Hello and welcome to Technique Tuesday. Today we're going to do a stamping technique again. First thing I'm going to do is take the little foam insert from the stamp set and slide it under my work area where I'm going to be stamping. And then I am going to put the card base that I'm going to be stamping on here. What I'm working with is the stamping for the random stamping for the Merriest Wishes Workshop Your Way. This is the kit that goes with the Berry Christmas paper collection. You'll make 6 cards of each design, 12 cards total, and we're going to work on this random stamping technique to create this first set of cards. And I'm putting my card base here. I have put that piece underneath the spongy, just gives you a little bit more give so that your stamp will make a nice clean image. I'm working with fern, sweet leaf, and cranberry. Those are the colors. And I'm going to ink up the first. This is the largest. I always like to start with the largest. And I'm going to stamp up in the top right corner first. And then I'm going to ink up again. I like to kind of do a triangle, a little bit of a triangle look. So I'm going to come over here. Let me make sure I get really well. There. That looks good. And then the last one, I'm only going to have room really on this small card for about 3. And so I'll put one in this bottom corner. So you kind of get a visual triangle going with the larger one. And then I'm going to clean off the stamp. And I'm going to put it away. And I'm going to get the next stamp, which is the smaller Christmas tree. And I'm going to put the fern away. And I'm going to work with the sweet leaf now and ink that up. And on this one, I think I'm going to start down here. Now I can just kind of slide them in to the open spaces. And then I think we'll put one over here. And in between, where you won't see these trees, is where I will do the red star. That looks pretty good. I like that. So we'll clean that one off and put it away. And then we have the star, which we'll use with the cranberry. And we'll ink it up. And then, now you can do more of the smaller ones. It just depends. Just go for the look that you're wanting. It's kind of, the small one is kind of like your filler, and you could use more than one small stamp. And I'm stamping off because you want it to look like it was a printed sheet of paper that you've cut down. And I think that's it. I think I'm just going to stamp that one off and clean that. And that is the random stamping. I hope you enjoyed the Technique Tuesday class, and look for more. Next week we're going to enhance this card by using a little pigment ink and embossing with clear embossing powder. So I look forward. The one tip I do want to share is use the appropriate size block. Don't use one that's bigger, because then you might get that rocking motion and end up with the lines on your where you've got ink on the edge and it hits the paper. So try to use the smallest block you can so that you can just have the image on there. So I look forward to next week. Enjoy.